Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Witcher 2 serimize başlıyoruz. Oyun eski bir oyun ama daha önce ben de hiç oynamadım. Bakalım birlikte oynayıp göreceğiz. Umarım izlerken keyif alırsınız. Oldu mu buna koyayım? 1271.
Sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right?
O kadar emin olma.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll!
Biraz sesini kısalım ya.
Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again.
Akta orospu çocuğu.
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches won't start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Ben öldüreceğim seni ama.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Elimiz bağlı orospu çocuğu.
Fuck you.
Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves! Unshackle him. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Lord, protect. Lord, yes, Geralt. Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Down with tyranny!
Amına kodum. Koş mancırın yanına. Amına kodum. Al. Mancıra ne yapacağız ha? Mancırı nasıl kullanıyoruz? Ananı sikerim. Ah.
Blow the lilies!
Geliyor yine amına koyduklarım.
Down with tyranny!
Amına kodum. Al. Oğlum bırakın la beni. O anneniz domaltılacak. Hadi bırak. Hadi. Ay ananızın amı. Oğlum amına kodum nasıl yapam bunu?
Stand your ground!
Oh.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Ne? Al hepsini al.
Blasphemous!
Ne yapıyorsunuz gerizekalılar?
Kill the Witcher!
Gel lan buraya. Başını. Yettim lan. Silahı var lan. Yardım edin amına koduklarım. Sırada poster kim amına?
Hey?
Çekil, kaç. Amına koydum delileri, bırakın beni. Yettim kralım. Kral.
The door. Smash the door. Axeman.
Parçalayın.
Give me splinters.
Amına koyayım, nasıl karız lan? Selamünaleyküm.
Blasphemous!
Oğlum nasıl şövalye amına koyayım? Var mı başka? Sonunda.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Bekle lan, bekle.
Lava left. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan. You'll be treated with honor. Go plow yourself, King!
Sen kime dedin lan onu?
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
Yok.
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword.
Hallederiz.
Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Amına koduklarım, korusanıza. Ya selamünaleyküm. Oğlum abi beni sikecek galiba. Var amına koduğum delisi. Var mı lan başka? Hayır. Orospu çocukları durun. Dur şunları da alacağım. Dur gelme. Almıyoruz bunları. Ne salak şey. Oğlum bu. Çık lan, bırak şovu, çık yukarı çık. Yettim lan yettim.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Hallederiz. Nasıl istersen.
If you insist.
Halt! He's mine!
Oğlum amına koyayım buradan da be siker. Oğlum çok fena dövüyor yine bu. Sen de bölmek istiyorsun ha? Oğlum, daha atma onu atma. Salak karanın çocuğu seni. Ah.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Aryan?
No, he was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Ya
Just so
al
we're
galiba
clear,
hadi.
I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
$36,5. Hop hemşerim.
Witcher!
Çop
Are you
çık
up?
çık çık.
His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Askere malzeme çıktı akşam.
Shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Adamın ayakları titriyor.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
Bir keşif yeri ejderha görüldüğünü rapor etti. Suikast içeriği gibi bir şey öğrendin mi?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon. In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire.
Bravo.
I must admit.
Ben geldim.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who...
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
O düşmandır la.
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits, it's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Ya olmadı mı?
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Pandan Kale.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain
Niye böyle
Louisa will
sallanıyor
realize the
lan?
mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill.
Eğilin köpekler.
Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Eğilseniz lan!
And a long road at your toe.
Stay away from me. Look alive, man!
Oldu amına.
Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Hadi. Ne yapıyoruz? Buna koduklarım.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lord...
If you...
Oğlum artık bırak ejderhasından amına koyayım. Sal bizi ya.
Remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Eden.
To think it almost killed us all.
Aryan Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
really had to kill him.
Param yaşıyor.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Vay amına koyayım.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Right now!
Amınıza koyarım.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't...
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
You want me to go over and tell him?
Kral nerede oğlum?
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run! I can't hold this for long!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Amına kodum ejderhası bizi götürecek ya.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Ha.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence.
Tamam.
Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Aa. Gel amına koyayım, gel. Gel. Ulan vursana. Ne la? Bu nasıl şey amına koyayım? Oğlum bu ölmüyor. Bir tane daha var yaratıktan. Selam. Amına koyayım, bu ne? Yat lan aşağı, yat. Biz nasıl gideceğiz?
Scoia'tail.
Niye da biz çıkıyoruz amına da. Ananı sikerim. Gel bakalım. Açılmıyor. Aç 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 aç. Şey vardı. Al. Al baş. Al. Sakin ol boy. Ya yarak kafalı bir dur. Selam bebekler.
We can repel them! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Anahtarı nereden bulacağım amına koyayım? Oğlum bu ne lan böyle? Bölüm son canavarı gibi. Gel. Dur amına koydum haydi. Bunu alamıyoruz mu lan? Alayım. Bekleyin geleceğim bekleyin.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Tokatlayalım şunu ya.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen
The
assaults
world's in
go
a
awry,
war.
but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
What will happen to us?
Tops all.
Foltest knows no mercy.
The dragon's back! I can't.
Yürü yürü yürü. Amına koyayım.
The dragon's back! I can't.
Ula yürü lan yürü lan. Ula koş. Koş götümü ısıracak koş. Gelişe bak amına koyayım kaç. Aklımı aldık hiç.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Hadi gidelim. Kanından olanın kanalcılara yol atıyor. Nasıl ulaşacağız amına koyayım? Devamının Joker mi?
Who goes there?
Kim bu kör?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Gelsin oğlum buraya, baban elini öp.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
Orası
But it
çocuğu.
is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Nasıl ha? Oy amına koyayım. Oha. Oha muhabbete bak, yerle bize kaldı.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Were she not your lover, who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing.
Tamam işte, bizi bırak.
In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
Ne yapalım lan
He was
sana?
a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Skoyatel.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
Annenin yanına giderdim direkt.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Skoyatel helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Yes.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Ne çabuk.
Thank you.
Yavaş olun.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Skoyatel. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.